Hello. I've filmed 2 videos already, so I feel like my voice sounds tired or maybe a little bit scratchy because I've been talking for like 45 minutes straight. But I'm here with my March favorites video. I love favorites videos. They're like some of my favorite to film and put together because I love talking about products that I'm loving. And right now is a really weird time in the world, and I'm trying to look on all the bright sides, and one of my bright sides in my day is my routine, my makeup, my skincare. They make me happy, so I love talking about them. So that's what I'm going to do today. A lot of this is actually makeup, which is not usually common, I feel, for my favorites videos, though I could be wrong and I might say this every time, so I don't really know. But I'm going to start with the skincare and then I'm going to do all of the makeup because there's a lot of makeup. The first thing is really new. It's the Yerba Mate Resurfacing Energy Facial from Youth to the People. So I haven't used this a lot, but I really have been impressed with it the 2 times that I have used it, and that's why I'm including it, because it has made me happy. So that's what it looks like. This is a resurfacing, like kind of microdermabrasion facial type thing. It is really nice, but it combines physical and chemical exfoliation, so it's pretty unique. What you do is you apply like a thin layer all over your face and you let it sit for 2 to 3 minutes, and then you wet your hands and kind of in circles just massage it into the skin, and it has these really finely milled granules of something. I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head what they are. It's not on here, but I feel like it has 2 different physical exfoliants in it, and it also has like enzymes and lactic acid as the chemical exfoliants, and it's really nice. I will say about all of the physical exfoliants that are coming out right now, because they are having a definite moment in the world, do not be rough with them. Really gently exfoliate your face with them, because if you press really hard and you really dig them into the skin, it won't feel good. It will make your skin irritated, possibly turn you very, very red. And I've heard people say that about this, and I could definitely see if you apply too much pressure that would happen. But if you have the slightest touch, just the gentlest touch, and just do that circular motion for, 30, 40 seconds, very gently, you shouldn't experience any irritation at all. And I have not. But that's partially because I have a really light touch. So if you've got a really heavy hand, just be really mindful of that. This is so glow giving. It's insane. And it really does make your skin feel really, really smooth, really, really instantly. I really like that. Next is the Peptides and Antioxidants Firming Daily Treatment from Allies of Skin. This is what I've been using as my moisturizer almost every single day, and I am obsessed with it. So Allies of Skin is very new to me, and I really want to try every single thing that they have available at the moment because I've been so impressed with what I've tried so far, and this is one of those things. So I love peptides and moisturizers. I find that they give the most bouncy, plump appearance to the skin, but also this is just so non-irritating. It's very, very lightweight, but it's really moisturizing. It's very adequate for my skin type, and I am just blown away by how much I've liked it. I have issues with moisturizers breaking me out. That's something that I've always known. I've always been conscious of like the weight of moisturizers and what they have in them. This has not broken me out at all, and it just feels really, really nice on the skin, and I feel like it gives my skin such a nice appearance and like glow after I use it. It's really, really nice. I'm really impressed. Next is another Allies of Skin product. It's the 35% vitamin C collagen rebuilding serum. I love vitamin C, and I have several in my kit, in my arsenal, I don't know, in my stash that I really, really like. But vitamin C is something that has a pretty particular shelf life, so I'm trying to only use one at a time, which I'm actually currently failing at because I have 2 open at the moment. But I wanted to try this one, and so this is the one that I'm currently using the most, and I just really like it. It doesn't have that pungent scent that a lot of vitamin C's have. I find that it's very, very gentle. It absorbs into the skin really nicely, and I like that the packaging is really dark to keep it protected from like sunlight. I do like to keep this in the fridge. I don't know if that actually benefits it in any way at all, but it makes me feel better. So I use this for brightening basically exclusively, but it is an antioxidant and does have protective benefits that all antioxidants do. So I've really liked this. I'm kind of obsessed with it right now, actually. I haven't been using it long enough to say like, oh, it brightened my, you know, scar or my hyperpigmented spot in this area in X amount of time. I can't tell you that, but I can just tell you that I really am loving using it right now. You know those products. Next is the Vegan Milk Moisturizer from Milk Makeup. I'm positive I talked about this before in a favorites video, but this is a thick, I love using this at night. I just love it. It's so nourishing. It is so, 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 so good. It really does provide extremely adequate nourishment, even for really dry skin, in my opinion. I've been using this for a while, and over the winter, I dealt with some of the driest facial skin I've ever dealt with in my life, and this was really, really good at helping me during that time. I had a couple of moisturizers that I leaned on, but this one is one that I find has transitioned into spring for me, and I'm grateful for that. Next is my only hair care product this month. It's the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Biotin Dry Shampoo. So this is non-aerosol, which I love. I've been looking for more non-aerosol options to products that I normally use. This is like a puff. I'm gonna do a demo. Did you see that? Okay, I'm not doing any more because I don't want to waste it. But I love the way that this smells. It has such a pleasant scent, and it works really, really, really well as a dry shampoo. Plus, I just love that it's non-aerosol. Next is the Megababe Daily Deodorant in the scent Sunny Pits. This has definitely been in favorites before, but I still am just so obsessed with it. And I'm so grateful to have a natural deodorant that I'm obsessed with. Oh, I love the way it smells. If you are on the natural deodorant train, you totally know how difficult it is to find one that you actually love. Like, I've used so many that I liked, that were okay, but this is the first one that I have actually loved. I look forward to using it. I don't forget to use it. I love the way it smells. I love the way it performs. I just really love it. I think that Megababe has come out with some new scents in this, so I'll be really anxious to try those when I finish this, which hopefully isn't for a while. Oh, I hope that you can, oh my gosh. You know, sometimes when you twist up products, you can't twist them back down, so that would have been really tragic, but I have a lot left of this, which is amazing because I've been using it for a while, every day for a while, so that's pretty good longevity in a product, honestly. I'm impressed. And also, it has this little lemon on the back with a bikini on, and that just gets me every single time. It makes me smile every time I look at it. Okay, makeup. First are these Cover FX monochromatic duos. One is a blush and one is a bronzer. So this is a bronzer. I think the packaging's really cute, by the way. I've heard some kind of negative thoughts on the way that the packaging looks, but I like it. It's very minimal. It's like a matte cream. I like it. And the product is beautiful. So this is the bronzer. It has a matte side and a shimmer side. I personally like to mix them, but you can definitely use the matte as a contour and the shimmer as like an actual bronzer. And then here is the blush. This is in the shade Soft Peach. It's got a matte side and a shimmer side. Again, I like to mix them, but if I'm having like a particularly textured day on my cheeks, I won't. I'll just use the matte side because if you didn't know, shimmer can accentuate texture because like a highlighter highlights, shimmer highlights, and if you don't want your texture highlighted, don't highlight it. But these have such a nice formula. They're powders. I'm typically more of a cream person anymore, but I really like the formula of these, and I've been reaching for them a lot. I've actually been using the blush a lot to set my cream blush, which sounds nuts, and a lot of people might not do that, but it does really improve the longevity of your cream blush. And normally I'm, like I said, a cream everything, but cream bronzer person. But I've actually been using this just by itself. It's in the shade Sunkissed Bronze, by the way. I don't think I said that. I really like it. I have it on today. Don't know if you can tell. I just have it around, like, I have it in the hollow of my cheek and then just kind of around the perimeter of my face as a little bronzy baby. Next is from Kosas. It is their new Revealer Concealer. I love these. I've been using them just as foundation, just putting some swipes all over my face and then blending them in because I really like the finish and I really like the coverage. So they're pretty solidly medium coverage, but I think that they're definitely buildable and they're just really nice. They have really good longevity. They last all day in my opinion, and I don't set them. So just to let you know, I don't set my face almost ever unless I'm having a particularly oily day. I just leave my foundation to set itself, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. but I don't set these and I feel like they last really well. It's what I'm wearing as foundation today, and I feel like it just looks really nice and really radiant. Next is also from Kosas. I got these during their blush sale. I know I'm on a low buy, but I just couldn't resist. They were on sale for $20 and they had an additional 15% off. So I actually got both of these for the price of one, the way that they're normally priced. So I got the shades Velvet, Melon, and Helios. They're very like corally, peachy, orangey, which is my favorite shade for blushes. This is a little bit too dark for me as a highlighter, but the blush side is perfect. This is the perfect highlighter for me. I just love these formulas and their color and light palettes. I just think that they're really, really good. I have Eighth Muse, the other shade that was my original one, and how I knew I would definitely enjoy having two more. I love the formula. I love Kosas as a brand. I love so many of their makeup items. Their 10-second shadows, their wet lip oils, their tinted face oil. I love them. So these were necessary. I had to buy them. They're really blendable, really creamy. They are, in my opinion, definitely adequately pigmented, but they do actually have high intensity formulas of all of their shades for people who have deeper skin tones, which I think is really great. I'm a pale lady, so the regular ones work fine on me. I don't have any of the high intensity ones. So yeah, if you have a deeper skin tone, definitely look into the high intensity versions. I've heard a lot of people with deeper skin tones talk about how much they love those and they love that they came out with them. So A+ for that. Next is the Buxom Plumping Lip Cream in the shade Irish Coffee. This is limited edition and I am obsessed with it. I think I need a backup because I love it so much. It's just a sheer peachy nude, but I find it so flattering. It smells kind of like vanilla. Oh, I love it. I just think it's so pretty. It's glossy. It is plumping, but I don't find it uncomfortable. You know how a lot of plumping products have that tingly, you know what I'm talking about? I don't like that. I don't feel like these have that, and I love them. This is from their brunch collection, which I have the whole collection, but I love this shade particularly. It's just so pretty. Here, I will swatch it on my hand for you. I will waste some of this beautiful product for your benefit. That's what it looks like. It layers well over lipsticks, over tinted lip balms, all the things. I'm just a huge fan. Speaking of Buxom and tinted lip balms, I like to layer it over this. This is their plumping, what's this called? Powerful Plump Lip Balm, and it is in the shade Inner Glow. That's what this looks like. And there it is swatched. I love to layer these. Again, it's plumping, but it doesn't have that nasty, horrible tingle. I love the packaging. I think it's really cute. I love this shade so much. I just love Buxom lip products. They are great. Am I wrong? I am not wrong. They are great. I love Buxom lip products. Next, I'm very sad to say that the packaging is like wiping off. I don't know why. It's the blush sticks from ColourPop in the shade Under Pressure. So it is obviously a cream blush. This is what it looks like. There is a swatch of it. It's a corally pink. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks today. I love these. They're super affordable, and I think that they have great color payoff and great longevity. So if you're on a budget, definitely look into these. They have a ton of shades too. I want a bunch more, but again, I'm on a low buy. Next are the Laura Mercier Caviar sticks. These are some of their new shades. These are the shades Sienna, Pearl, and Sunbeam. Sienna, Pearl, Sunbeam. I will swatch them for you. I love the Laura Mercier Caviar sticks. I have been a longtime fan of these. They are just so good. I love cream eyeshadows, and the formula of these is so good. And they are just OGs. They know what they're doing. So there is Sienna, Pearl, and Sunbeam. Sunbeam is the yellow, Pearl is the pearlescent one, and then Sienna. And they're what I have on my eyes today, all three of these. You got Sienna, Sunbeam, and Pearl. Love them. They blend together so well. They're just beautiful. The formula is great. They have a lot of new shades in those, so definitely look them up if they're something that you're a fan of and you've wanted to try different shades. They have like, I don't know, 18 new shades or something. It's crazy, and they're all beautiful. And last is Sketch and Set from Tarte, which is a dual pencil and brow gel. This is the best brow product I've ever used. And I don't say that lightly. This is amazing for travel because it's everything that you need. And beyond that, this is the best brow gel I've ever used. And I also don't say that lightly. I've tried so many brow gels. I love this one. It has great pigment. It has excellent hold. It is just a beautiful, beautiful product. I use it every single day. I haven't used anything else for a while, so that should say something. All right, that's it. That's it for my favorite products of March 2020, which is the weirdest month of all time and is probably setting the stage for much weirder months to come. But yeah, I'd love to hear what products are making you happy during this really weird time and what you're doing to keep yourself sane and yeah, sane and safe. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, a great month. I hope April is way better for all of us. And I will see you all next time. Bye.